Hello, YouTube. It's the Utopian Buddha. I am starting a new chess stream. This is a beginner chess stream, designed to make you feel better about your own chess game. So with that, let's get into the game. So the basic, and another thing I want to do is I'm an author. I've written 15 books, most of them on philosophy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss philosophy and history with you guys as I stream chess. So right now I'm working on a book called The Revolutionary Dreamer. And that book is kind of uses a fictional Game of Thrones, like super political, lots of kings going to war against each other, a lot of revolutions and coup d'etats taking place and stuff. So that's what so I'm writing a book like that, and I'm using a fictional story as kind of like a lens to understand political to better understand political philosophy. So I think what I'm going to so the basic what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play chess, and after every move I make, I'm just going to make a short statement about what I've been doing with my writing recently. Okay, so after every move I make. So right now, but before I make a move, I want to talk about what I'm doing. So let's see. So I think what I want to do is I want to hop in. I want to sacrifice my well not. I'm just gonna I'm gonna jump in there. All right. So now I have to say something. So in my book, there are different actors, different politicians, different kings, different revolutionaries have different political philosophies, right? So my book is about how their political philosophies, whether they have a more Aristotelian, Platonic, idealistic political philosophy that tends towards aspirations of you know ideals of justice. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So Plato was very big on Plato was very big on having a just philosopher king in power, someone who actually cares about all right, I'm gonna totally jack up this dude's pawn structure. I'm gonna jack up his pawn structure. Look at that. Look at that. He gave me his queen. This guy sucks. And I got his knight. That's game, boys. That's game. About to win this. So, so they have, they have that kind of vibe going on, this idea of political philosophy. But other characters in my book uh, have a more realist Machiavellian political philosophy. They're more concerned with power politics and how to gain and maintain power. And it's just about, my understanding of how these political philosophies develop through time, right? Or how these political philosophies actually change how a person would act in certain situations, right? In certain circumstances. So that's why I write it within a fictional context. So I've been exploring the political philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche is his central conception of he's not really, a political theorist as far as they go. Look at this guy. He thinks I was born yesterday. He thinks I was born yesterday. Because usually the move is with the bishop's opening, but if I do a bishop's opening when his queen is there, he'll come in to g7 and take me out. So so the will to power, right? If the idea that life and existence and all life forms have within them this will to power, which is the idea that things don't just seek to survive, but they seek they seek to thrive, they seek to grow and become more. And applied to political actors, you find that that kind of world in which kingdoms seek to expand their sphere of influence is going to create a lot of political chaos, right? You compare that with Gandhian political philosophy, where Gandhi was a firm believer that people could get along basically. People didn't have to use all this drama, dude. Like, all these wars, stuff like that. So needless to say, the good guy in my story is more into Plato and Gandhian political philosophy, very big on that. Whereas Friedrich Nietzsche, he, openly attacks Christian morality, the idea that feeding the hungry is good, or like, caring for the sick and the poor and the people. He fights that concept. I think I just trapped his queen. Did I? Yeah, I think I just trapped his queen. Wow, I'm playing good. Yeah, Friedrich Nietzsche wrote these books called like Beyond Good and Evil and Genealogy of Morals, where he basically talks about how Christian morality is for the weak, and Christian morality is the result of slave morality, or the morality of the poor, weak, and ineffective humans gaining cultural, social power in society. All right, well, I'm taking that queen. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on, just this idea of what that's all about. Dude, that was actually a really good move by me, guys. Brilliant queen trap. Brilliant queen trap. I'm very impressed with myself. Brilliant queen trap. Now this guy's falling apart. This is what happens to beginners like me. Once you I'm gonna go for the checkmate now. Oh, he's gonna castle probably. Now he's just trading stuff. Yeah, he's basically given up. I don't know why he just doesn't quit. All right, I'm just gonna go for the checkmate. Oh, I could have checkmated him there. I should have just moved to E2. There, checkmate. Good game, guys. All right, well, I'm going to call it now. 2 wins and some discussion of Friedrich Nietzsche. See you later. Namaste.